Okay, the Forest of Netherwatch. OTTO has recovered the mind of Anna. Anna's heart has led them to the mysterious forest which she believes her body is trapped. Yeah, mind of Anna is cold. I was actually really hoping she'd combine down, but oh well.
My heart claims the essence of our body is nearby, here in the legendary forests of Netherwatch, that safeguard the entrance to the molten core of Mount Spark. All I can see is that we're lost.
Heart of Anna has guided us this far. Why not just ask her?
She says we're in the right place. When I told her we were lost, she replied, "What a beautiful place to get lost."
We're never lost when we have each other. The love that binds us will see us through.
Whatever romantic fantasies you must entertain in order to keep your feet walking are fine with me. But let's do keep walking. Zahr has a plan, and all we know is that he is growing stronger and ever closer to accomplishing it.
Huh. Zahr hasn't a chance against your sharp wits. I'm barely able to hold my own against them.
My wits are sharper than a sword. Wield them well, and we shall defeat Zahr.
Okay, I love this biome. It's very pretty. Looks like I have a lot to do. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I'd just be better suited having 2 unit types. 3, probably.
OTTO, you muppet, you need anima.
Like, I might actually nix the idea of the summoners at all. Maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. Part of it is the fact that you have to hold down click to activate things in this game is actually kind of a frustration. Because you click once to send one guy. I kind of understand that setup. The problem with it is it means if you need to get your guys out of the way quick, and you frequently do, it's a layer of extra potential failure, which is really frustrating. Because, like, I need to get out of the way faster there. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh. Is that... Oh, they heal. I see. Huh. I thought that was going to be poisonous gases, because, you know, big purple and... Alright.
This pool of water seems to resist the corruption. We should study it more closely.
It looks like a good place to rest, if you ask me. While you've been thinking, for both of us, I've been going around in circles.
Have you gone mad, handsome shaper? Arguing with a naked branch?
Did you hear that, Anna? Am I going crazy?
I have a broad definition of crazy, and you already qualify in many respects. But I did hear a woman's voice.
Have you come to comfort me in my final hours? Or are you here to sow destruction, like the shaper before you?
It could be the legendary Princess of Netherwatch, toying with our thoughts. Many tomes of Spark's history speak of her power and mischievous nature.
Great Princess of Netherwatch! I am OTTO, here to find the essence of the body of my fiancée. She is here somewhere within your vast woods.
Call me Maya, shaper. Shall I grow some bark? You seem to fancy women made of wood.
Ah, no need, Princess. Maya, you are certainly striking. I mean, I already have a fiancée. She is trapped in my staff.
Oh, my! She must have been very annoying for you to put her there.
Oh no, I didn't put her there. I mean, I did. But she was already sundered into several pieces. I didn't have a choice.
Why should I trust another shaper? The last one I met cast a horrid spell upon us.
That would have been Zahr. Zahr the Banished. He was once a shaper, but now he's a Sunderlord.
A new Sunderlord? That would explain a great deal. Zahr went into the Maze of Madness with a magical stone. And since then, the forest has been all gloom.
The Maze of Madness would be a fitting location for Zahr to hide a soul shard.
Then our quest is one and the same, Maya. If you lead us to the maze, I will rid it of all wickedness. For I believe my Anna's body to be hidden in that very stone.
Then our words seal the deal. Whenever you need me, just look for a pool of water. I can go anywhere in Netherwatch where water flows.
Okay, Maya's a nymph of the Forest, knows all its secrets. Control Maya and auto an alternation to progress through the Forest of Netherwatch.
Toodaloo.
Okay.
This is so much fun.
This will be weird. So to answer the question about commanders, no, they do not allow you to, they don't actually command. The only thing commanders do, let me summon one. I'm gonna move him over here with a couple of these guys. If I battle cry, I can't battle cry. Okay, if I were to battle cry, he would battle cry all of these guys. That's the only thing he does. Apart from some puzzle solving. It's actually kind of disappointing how limited commanders are. Oh, I see.
What a strange sensation. I was one with the forest. I could feel her rage. I could sense her desire to burst out of her bark and scream.
Oh, Otto, you are so adorable when you go a little mad. It suits you well.
You do my bidding and I'll do yours.
Okay, so we have to go into the forest. Oh. What? Okay. So I guess I have to go in here to fix her rocks or something. Okay, collect a magic mushroom. You can collect up to 2. Okay, and it's like a purifying area. Action item to drop a mushroom, repels the fog. Anything else around here? Nothing that I can immediately deal with. Yeah, okay, there we go. But yeah, so I sincerely wish commanders were actually a separate mechanic entirely. I think it would work so much better if commanders were just promoted versions of the units. That way, eventually, if you had the right setup for it, you could actually have, like... I'm just gonna go light here, I think. That way you could eventually have, like, a much smaller... Damn it, never mind.
This is so much fun.
You could have a much smaller, like, force to work with. But a more powerful one. So all the extra energy orbs would go into more than just consumable powers. Gotta kill that quick. Otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, there we go.
So much fun.
And then you could use the commanders to actually command, as opposed to just like broadcast your war cry. You could actually use the commanders to do a multitude of kind of useful things. Let's hope Otto can just walk through that. We'll see.
Shaper.
The other thing is, honestly, it would just be lovely if commanders were a cooperative thing. Like, you could summon your friends. How the hell? Okay, maybe I have to put it down closer to that log. Maybe that'll do it or something. But yeah, I don't know. I really honestly think this game would have been amazing in multiplayer. Like, as a cooperative experience, if you could have a commander of, like, your forces just be a friend. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to put it.
Bye-bye. This is so much fun.
Because, yeah, as it currently is, I don't mind the gameplay. It's quite enjoyable. I just think, oh yeah, but what if I didn't have to micromanage all of these guys? I could instead, you know, kind of offload it to my friends, and we as a group could run around and romp. Is there anything I can do to this one? No. There's like a whole area over here, but I couldn't reach it. Let's see, can you mass absorb? You can, but the problem is you have a limited amount of ammunition. This is going to be a fight. Let's see.
Can't shape anymore.
Okay. I don't think I've seen this before. Doesn't look like that did much of anything. I also really wish the Q button was just... I really wish the Q button had just been, select every single, oh! Had been select every single bit of your troops as opposed to having to mash the Q button repeatedly for it. I'm, like, afraid to do anything because he likes to leap. Probably don't need this many. Screw it. God damn it! I was like, alright, fine. He's not gonna leap on me. Let's just... He's not gonna leap on me. Let's finally hit him with the special move. And then he did it. Oh, that's why I'm not getting any. Because half my forces are still following me around for some reason. Oh. I get confused. Okay, he's not gonna leap on me yet. The other thing is, I really wish I could cancel a war cry. The fact that I can't is really strange.
Return to dust.
We're fine. Ass. That sounds about right. Yeah, the game's getting judgier as you go along. The problem is, it's also getting a lot harder. Okay. Is that golem a spider? Yep. Let's get some more summoners, honestly. Not actually sure what those mushrooms are supposed to be. Oh, is that a fog gate? Probably. It's probably a fog gate. I think that previous score is Wander's favorite. I'm a bit of an ass man, sure.
This is so much fun.
Okay, so we have a mushroom here on a pushable block. Interesting. I gotta keep looking around, though. Let's see, does the Commander Warcry interrupt the boss as I do? Yes and no. So the interesting thing is the Commander's Warcry will trigger other Warcries that will interrupt the boss. But if the boss is not interruptible, then, no. Then there's nothing. That's kind of one of the weird bits about this. From what I can tell, that guy was not interruptible in the slightest. I could be wrong, but it looked like, he could, like, you just had to get out of the way. You couldn't interrupt it at all. I actually really wish the special attack from my shield guys was, always stunned, but had, like, a long cooldown before it could affect enemies again. And it's a bit odd that It didn't work that way. Yeah, this is where we fought. Because, like, I don't know. There's a number of, like, strategies that don't work that should work. And, like, mechanics that should be a thing to streamline this process. Okay, I can't go through there. Oh, the greenways are only for her. You wonder you had a bunch of guys stuck in the mushroom before the fight. I think they all moved in to help. Because I had, like, a full regiment going into that fight. But I will keep that in mind that they get stuck like idiots. What is this?
My innocent sprites are trapped in the corruption. I shall tear this Zahr limb from limb for what he has done, and make powder of his seeds and seedlings.
Yeah, just some odd bits here and there. I'm gonna run back and double check. Because I feel like I've missed something here. Probably haven't. Hard to say. It's also kind of one of those where I'm kind of checking out a little bit on the upgrades. Like, I know I should probably focus on them a little bit more. What is this? I don't know, it's just a sparkly. Oh.
Bye-bye!
There's something that I missed.
This is so much fun.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it. I might be able to. Because, yeah, there's something down below. Trying to think. I think I can get a mushroom. Yeah, the fact that... Oh my god. Really? The pathing is that bad? Yeah.
This is so much fun.
Okay. Let me see what I can do, because I don't want to miss any collectibles. If I can. I think I know how I can go back and do this. I, like, withdraw all my forces so they don't get stuck on stupid things. Oh, that's the sparkly bits. It's just mana stuck in the stone. Okay, there we go. And we're good. Now, I knew I missed something. There was something that was not available. Or there was something that I had passed by. I'm sure that there's more. I'm not playing my best. It's almost 3 a.m. I go to bed at this time. We binged all of Far Cry tonight. The entirety of it. And that ending was just so crushingly bad that I needed something positive to take my mind off things. And, like, frustrations aside, I actually really do enjoy this game. It's just there's every once in a while that little bit where you're like, why? Actually, let's stop. Let's go back. I should probably grab her to scout this area out before I go anywhere else.
This is so much fun. You do my bidding and I'll do yours.
Because once I get to the other side, like, I can totally soft lock myself. And I might not want to do that. I don't even know how you're supposed to break that. Looks like there's a considerable amount of this place. Breakables. Okay. I guess I'll just check over here while we're here. It looks like there's some way to... Oh. clear the corruption, maybe?
Toodaloo.
Well, one way or another,
You're having fun.
my initial assumption was correct. I want to go this way. So the fog is literally just here to stop me. Because I think it's her, like the princess's rage. Or at least that's what they described it as. Did they get... No, they didn't get stuck. For a second I was afraid that some of my summoners were going to get crushed there. What? Huh? Oh. Oh, I get it. No, I don't. What?
This is so much fun.
There's a path back there. The block was in front of it. Oh, yeah.
Look how they suffer. They have lost their spark to the corruption.
Huh. There's a pool... What? Oh. Uh-oh. Do I have to redo this fight? No. Good. Do I have to go back and get the thing here, though? I bet I do. Okay. Yeah, a little confused. Just unsummon one. I guess, honestly, just go put everybody over here except for the commander. I only need the commander. Here you go. Go over there. Wait, what? Are you serious? All the mushrooms Screw it. The fact that collectibles are not saved from checkpoints, I kind of understand, but it is infuriating. Because yeah, now I can't go. I can't go back. Because there's no mushroom there. I can go get a mushroom. Okay, I have ways. But yeah, I soft locked myself. What are the summoners doing? They're being stupid. I guess this game's a little bit harder than my patience is capable of dealing with. Huh. But yeah, I know how I'm supposed to do this. Okay. So I want to get these guys to push that there once. We don't want to stay with it. We want to go back to her. So she has access to this little path now that I missed.
My innocent sprites are trapped in the corruption.
Okay, so we've already seen that. Now this way, I can actually go get a mushroom and go get that collectible that I missed earlier. Or, well, I'm not exactly sure I'd say I missed it so much as just, well, anyway. This looks like a neat game. It is really neat. Not meant to be played at 3 AM though. I am, this is what got me in trouble with Iconoclasts. I really enjoyed Iconoclast. I thought it was a lovely game. But trying to binge the last level, way too little sleep, was not good for me. And like, instantly, like, you get cranky after a certain amount of hours of playing video games for the internet. Especially if people have been dropping by to be extremely mean. Anyway, so now we can go get it. Yes. But so, I'm kind of, I think I'm in the same mentality as that time, and it is, I'm going to be extra crabble. Well, I guess I can just leave these guys on the bridge. All I need is the commander. Oh, it didn't even need to get dug up again. Wow. So it remembered... it remembered that the vase was dug up, but it didn't remember that I collected the collectible. Wow. Okay. That's... a bit silly. Let's see, do you regen mana normally? No, you have to either collect the glowing green balls from the environment for various things, or the green summons that I have will slowly get them back to you. It's not so bad, but it can be a bit fiddly here and there. What did I need up here? Oh, my sprites.
Look how they suffer.
Because I missed that. Oh wait, no. I didn't want to go back with her. What am I doing? I gotta go get that mushroom. I think the frustration at this part also... let's see, could you get some of the other earlier mushrooms and leapfrog into weird places? No. I can't get them past the, you can't get them past the plant walls. They're a hard block for the fairy. Which is stupid considering this is her forest. You'd think that would kind of limit her ability to traverse her own homeland if she can't get past flower buds. Anyway, your commander dug it up earlier, but you need a mushroom to get the upgrade. Yeah, but like, the thing is, I didn't need the mushroom to get the upgrade earlier. Like, I got the upgrade before I restarted. It's just because I restarted, it remembered that I dug the thing up, but it didn't remember that I had, it didn't remember that I had, collected the thing. Which is kind of dumb. Okay, so this time around, I gotta get this mushroom in place first. Otherwise, we just get, stuck. Because, yeah, if I slot the block in here, there's no coming back from that, which is weird and dumb. Okay, so I think right here is perfect.
Bye-bye. That was fun, Shaper.
If there's another way to do this, I'm all ears. But it's the only way I can think of getting through here. What if I can get crushed by the block? I don't want to test it right now. I'm sure I'd be able to just, like, scoot past it or something, but... Oh, I dug up the vase after the restart. I didn't realize. Sorry. I am very much in the incapably tired side of things. And so, I'm probably just gonna forget shit. Where's the last one to just push the block? There we go. Okay. Could I have placed the mushroom at the top for better coverage? I might have, but this is fine. This is all I needed. Because the entire point of this was just to get this thing. I believe. I don't think there's anything else the other way.
This is so much fun.
Okay. I believe if I put that right there, we're good to go.
That was fun, Shaper.
Yeah, I like this forest. I like this, this visual style, too.
I can tell you're having fun.
They did such a lovely job making this, like, low-poly environment. You know, this game reminds me of Story's Path of Destinies. I don't know how many of you guys saw that series.
My
but that
sprites
had...
are trapped in the corruption. Nature is stronger than the magic of Shapers. Life shall prevail.
Story's Path of Destinies had a very similar visual style, now that I'm thinking about it. I liked that game. Shame it was so repetitive. It needed a little bit more, like, unique bits to make it really, really stand out. Because it was effectively doing, like, one of, what, 3, maybe 4 story paths. And all the endings were... bleak. Okay, is this... yeah, this is the army I want to take with me into this fight. Oh, good. There's 2 of them. Of course there's 2 of them. Okay, this should keep them distracted long enough. Are you gonna hit my archer? No. Okay. What the? No. Damn it! Okay, let's try that again. I was stuck on his foot, and whatever. Okay. Yeah, this game really needs, like, just a 50% slowdown pause occasionally when shit's going down. It'd be so nice. Makes such a massive difference. We're gonna move these guys over a bit. Summon more. These guys really wreck my setup too. Where is he going? I don't know. Keep sending those moppets out. Okay. There. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. You guys need to go for this one. Get out of there. Oh, this is what I wouldn't give for a bird's eye camera view as well. Because, yeah, I can stun this guy, but I don't have the setup for it. I don't know where they are either. Okay, there we go. Now we can focus our forces. Because, yeah, the problem is, we're just a little bit too zoomed in to be using, we're too zoomed in to be using commands well on the battlefield, especially because I can't rotate the camera or whatever, and I can't get in the way, because if I'm in the way, I take damage and we lose grade 2. Just a couple of bits here and there. Ooh. What? Oh, come on! From that distance? I give up. I'm just beating this tonight.
Huh. Talk about a rock and a hard place.
I just... Wander your way down on clerics. Way down on a lot of things. Unfortunately, just like... I just need like a zoom out button. Because, yeah, by nature of the fact that I'm judged on auto taking damage and like I'm penalized for him taking damage, I automatically kind of no, don't use him for combat. Not to mention, like, you're just too busy micromanaging your guy to even like use him as such. They expected you to take a lot of damage. Kinda. But like, this game gets really judgy. If you take a couple of hits, you're scored like tanks. I've seen it happen. I know how this game operates. You guys want to just move to the other side so that you can wreck everything for me? Because I know I've got this, like, purifying stuff, but, like, who cares if I can just send my dudes out? I'm actually kind of curious what they intended I do here, because that worked better. I don't know. Oh well.
This is so much fun. You do my bidding and I'll do yours.
Okay. I'm curious how long this is. Okay, so we got the mushroom, but there's the fairies. Now, is that the last of her
My
fairies? I think it
sprites
is.
are once again full of spark. We should celebrate in song and mischief. When I catch Zahr, I shall lock him in the prison with 1,000 angry sprites. He shall know fear and pain.
Okay, so we've got that part of the side quest done. I get the feeling I'm gonna have... Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Shaper.
Grab the mushroom. I think one of the things is when I'm tired like this, I'm just more sensitive to weird design decisions. So I don't think I'm making up a lot of these, like, problems as imagined slight. It's just they don't normally matter to me. Until I hit this point in the night. Let's see if I stand right here. I think it's clear. Here, maybe. This is probably the best spot. Okay. Because I don't want to have to move that mushroom. Watch there just be a thin layer of mist right here to stop me. Nope, we're good. Okay, it wants me to go that way, so we're gonna go this way. It flashed there. Like it flickered. This is a fight. Gonna try it anyway. Ow. The fact that he can do that is kind of annoying. I think this caster guy has always remained chief. Chief Scumlord as far as dirty tricks. Because he will like automatically aim at me and all sorts of other things. Well, they're not even fighting. Okay. Get you guys away. Get you guys in. Get you guys in. Is it another one? It's another one. Might as well send them in so I can actually stun him. Send a commander too. There we go. There's the stun. Ow. Okay, have I lost my commander yet? No, he's still in there. He's just looking kind of naked. Okay, now I've lost the commander. He just attacked me!
A terrible waste of stone.
Yeah, see? I got an A that time for taking 45 damage instead of 20. Like, it does get really judgmental for you taking damage in this game. I'm not just making that up. It's like, oh, you took 30 damage. 10 points to Slytherin. It's like, what? No. Okay. Looks like this entire area was just optional. Perfect. Jesus, this thing is expensive. I did not grab the thing from the chest back there. Oh, did I miss a chest? I should be able to get back to it. I don't think we've hit any, one-ways. Yell at me when we go by. Like I said, I'm not firing on all cylinders, so there's a very real possibility. Oh, I lost like all my summoners in that last bout. Do 12. Where was it? It was like over here-ish. Where was this chest that I missed? You mean this thing? Is that the chest you were talking about? Because, yeah, I totally forgot about that. So we haven't been over there, and this is where the last fight was. So there's no reason to go this way. And yes, I know, yelling at me is at a delay. But I can estimate. Not that one. Was it up this way, or is it the other direction? Because I'm trying to remember if there are any other chests that I've gone by. Because it's not these things. These things aren't chests. That's health. Oh, this one. You're right. I did. It's kind of dumb. But yeah, I totally missed that. It feels kind of weird that you open the chest and you don't just get the stuff for it. But yeah, thanks for catching me on that, because I was not. I was just like, yeah, I got it. I'm standing next to the thing. Nope.
I can tell you're having fun.
Okay, let's grab her. Oh good, you can get stuck on auto. That's weird. Oh, that's okay. This is not a short level. Just compounding my frustrations. I think only the lower part is actually fogged out. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to get it down on the other one. Let's see, what will I do if there's another mission? Oh, I'm not beating this game tonight. I'm not even nowhere close to capable of doing that. I was just gonna finish this mission.
Can't shape anymore.
It's not a what will you do if there's another mission. I know
Can't
there's
buy more
another
than
mission.
I already have.
Okay, I think that's all of them. We're still missing like one from the previous zone or something like that, but whatever. Oh, I get it. That's clever.
That was fun, Shaper. You do my bidding and I'll do yours.
Okay. So yeah, all I have to do is just put this... No, I pressed C again.
It's so much fun.
I don't know why... Oh, it's because C is the interact button on, like, most things, but not mushrooms. Because C is switched back.
This is so much fun.
But yeah, I'm a huge fan of just automatically sucking up loot in any games. It's always a little weird where it's just like, oh, you got the thing, but I guess you weren't close enough to it, and then you weren't paying attention. So, you fail. It's gone forever. And it's, what?
Sacred spark, it's
No.
working.
Always a little odd. Okay. I probably missed something along the way here, but whatever. Let's get out of here. Yeah, if you notice when you get into these battle cutscenes, it gives you all your troops back again. So even if you make any huge mistakes, it's not so bad. Never mind. Probably one of the few situations where I can help out. I don't do any damage. Who am I kidding? Might as well get some extra archery going on. Now, next time he jumps, I'm probably just going to, take my entire force and just run away. I guess I can send this guy back in. He's about to die anyway. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. There we go. That should help. Might as well just get more exploding moppets. They actually seem to do a fair amount of damage. And they're expendable. I don't need to care about them.
Return to dust.
So... we only lost a couple there. 4 commanders. It's part of the reason why I don't muck too much with commanders. They're just something else that you have to micromanage for limited benefit. I'd much rather have, I'd actually really wish you could reorganize these so 1, 2, and 3 were defined to certain groups and types and stuff. Or if I could, like, set specific hotkey to move all units here and attack with all units. A little weird that that's not a thing, actually.
Behold, the entrance to the Maze of Madness. Older than the forests of Netherwatch, only those whose purpose is true may ever return.
If saving the life of a loved one isn't true enough purpose, then the ancient Shapers will have to make an exception.
Alright, so we get S rank. And, oh, I missed the tablet. And an HP. There was a... alright, whatever. Don't care, we're like 2 missions from beating this game. Okay, so for starters... I'm gonna get the teleport on that guy, just make it a little easier for me. Traction radius of flares. Extra damage, no. No. Don't really care about dash. I guess let's do Battlecry level 3, just cause. Alright, that's good enough. So... I'd like to get up to Shaping Mastery 3. Some of these are really good. Guardians affected by the Battlecry gain a shield. Yeah, that would be helpful. Anima Reserve up by 4, 10% more damage from his attacks for each filled orb of Anima. See, you could probably make OTTO into quite the bruiser with the combination of this one, so an extra, what? Oh. Each sentinel on the battlefield increases damage dealt by OTTO by 3% up to 120%. So yeah, OTTO could probably do somewhere upwards of 1,000% extra damage with all the perks. I just don't know if it's worth it. Anyway, so we have 3 missions left. I think I'll do that tomorrow, probably. Yeah.